the moon very easily. Of course, you can see the sun. You can see other satellites, but they're very small, just like little dots. You can see the sky, sky of the night, the planets and the stars. They look a bit different. They don't twinkle. And if you took a really, really good camera, you can even see airplanes flying way below us. Over. No, I've not seen a black hole, and I think if I saw one, I would not be here to tell you because I would have been sucked into the black hole. So luckily, I've never seen one. Over. So the day and night of Earth is easy. You look outside the window. During the day, it's very bright and you can see the ground. During the night, it's completely black outside. But inside ISS, if you're not looking at outside a window, it's very abstract. You just know from looking at your watch what time it is. Because we live on an arbitrary time. We live on Greenwich Mean Time, the same time as in London, halfway between Houston and Moscow. So we know the time inside just by looking at our watch. Over. We have a little clinic, a little medical kit. We have some antibiotics. We have some things to repair wounds, for example. But mostly we just try to be very, very careful with our health to make sure we do not fall sick because it's, as you can imagine, difficult to heal here. Over. Some of the big dangers we face is to be hit by a shooting star, hit by a meteorite, because that would make a big hole in the station and we would lose our air. Another danger, of course, is a fire on board, because you cannot leave, you cannot go outside if there's a fire, so that's something we're really trained for to fight. And another danger is if there's something polluting the atmosphere inside, like a toxic chemical, because then we cannot open the windows, of course, so that would be bad for us. These are the three biggest dangers. Over. We have very high technology machines to recycle our water and recycle our air. So we have constantly new water, fresh water, new air, fresh air from the old water and the old air that we used yesterday. For example, we recycle our urine and our urine becomes the water we drink. Over. The ISS is an electrical space station. We have giant solar panels and that's where we get our energy from. Over. ISS experiments are mainly about medical science, the effect of space on the human body. There's also some experiments on material science and also some astrophysics. Over. There's a very exciting experiment that's outside the space station that looks at dark matter, so that's an astrophysics experiment. There's also, to me, very interesting, all the medical experiments, because I am a doctor, so for me these are the most interesting. Over. I think we would be smarter to keep the Earth livable and control our population. I think for human beings, that is the best place in the universe by far, is planet Earth. Over. There's some trash in space, dead satellites, old pieces of rockets that are floating around and they're like debris that can hit us. Over. I still remember that sight. It sends shivers down my spine. I was flying the Soyuz rockets, and after launch it was nighttime, and the first time we saw sunrise from orbit, and I could see the curve of the Earth and the beautiful color of the sky. It was amazing. Over. Thank you, Jose Antonio. Thank you, everybody at the school.